Hey everybody, East Coast Pete here. Who named that band? The MUFFS. Yeah, I really like everything about this band. Everything. Just for your information, a muff is a tube of fur or other warm material to keep your hands warm. The MUFFS were an American punk rock band from Southern California, formed in 1991. A trio led by singer-guitarist Kim Shattuck. Members include Chris Crass, Melanie Vermin, Jim Spaz, and Ron McDonald, and Sid Barnett. The band began as a duo with Kim Shattuck and Melanie Vermin, both members of the Pandoras. Bassist Ron Barnett and drummer Chris Crass made the band a quartet. EPs New Love and Guilty in 91 and I Need You in 92. The response to these was positive and the band was signed to Warner. They established themselves as no-nonsense pop punk with simple, catchy melodies delivered by Kim Shattuck's comically sneering adolescent rasp. What's not to like? First LP was in 93, Crass left. Jim LaSpeza filled in until Roy McDonald took the permanent position. After the tour, Veyman took a detour and joined the Leaving Trains. It's another band with a strange name, I guess. Have to look into that. Now, the MUFFS were a trio, and Shattuck, Barnett, and McDonald, they recorded their second LP, Blonder and Blonder. There was a college radio hit, Sad Tomorrow. And the MUFFS covered a Kim Wilde hit, Kids in America. It was used on the soundtrack for the 1995 film Clueless. Third album, Happy Birthday to Me, was released in 97. This was their last with Warner. They moved to an indie label, Honest Don's Records. They released Alert Today, Alive Tomorrow. In 1999, the single I Wish That I Could Be You was featured on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode The Freshman. After a 5-year break, the MUFFS got softer and happier with their fifth album, Really, Really Happy, released in 2004. It was mellower than previous work, but still catchy. 10 years go by, no MUFFS, and then, out of nowhere, or somewhere, the album Whoop-De-Doo was released. Shattuck wrote the 12 songs and did the production and engineering of most of the album. The punk edges were back, the songs short and playful. Shattuck's voice was the same as it ever was. The album charted to number 32. But then Kim died. She had Lou Gehrig's disease. It was a surprise to all, but was not publicized. She knew. She went on with it anyway. That's a hero, people. There have been covers and tributes, an album of early tracks called No Holiday. The critics belatedly now say the MUFFS are underrated. Shattuck was a pixie, but for only about 4 months. She apparently committed the sin of jumping into the crowd at a show. And as we all know, pixies don't do that. So, what? The MUFFS came back. An indie punk great. And we are the benefit of the Pixies deciding no about Kim, because we got the MUFFS. Thank you, Kim. Your life was excellently meaningful. And I know you're very, very happy now. Well, I hope so anyway. You are. See you next time. Thanks for being with me on Who Named That Band?